What is MrBeast's favorite YouTube video? This might seem like a weird one. I bet most people listening to this will have no idea what I'm saying. But there's this YouTuber back in the day called Technoblade.
I'm sure people won't be absolutely disgusting and disingenuous when it comes to this. I've been thinking whether I should even talk about this in the first place over the past couple of days. As with my own standards, I always feel incredibly uncomfortable talking about a content creator that has sadly passed away like Technoblade. But it's something that I personally saw and felt incredibly gross about, and seeing the audience response to this was just disgusting. Recently on a Wired autocomplete interview, MrBeast ended up saying that his favourite video on YouTube was one by Technoblade.
What is MrBeast's favorite YouTube video? This might seem like a weird one. I bet most people listening to this will have no idea what I'm saying. But there's this YouTuber back in the day called Technoblade, and he had this series where he tried to farm the most potatoes on a server, more potatoes than this squid guy. People who don't play Minecraft are gonna think I'm crazy, but as a grown man saying this is my favorite video, but Technoblade was a YouTuber that sadly passed away, but he was very, very funny and charismatic. And that video, it's just so freaking funny how he just farms millions of potatoes over the course of months, but somehow makes it incredibly entertaining. And I find myself watching that like once a year, and it's always inspirational.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. MrBeast is just saying that one of his favorite YouTube videos that he goes back and watches yearly is a video by Technoblade. There is literally zero thing wrong with this. But weirdly, people decided to take this, weaponize it, and bash MrBeast over the head with it, calling him incredibly performative. To me, it just feels gross to bash MrBeast over the head for something like this and use Technoblade's name and say that this is somehow a performative act from MrBeast in the first place and heavily criticize him for something like this. Trust me, there are plenty of things if you wanted to critique MrBeast over you could, but this is just simply not one of them, especially seeing that MrBeast and Technoblade have made several videos with each other. They were clearly friendly. This isn't an answer that came out of the blue. I think it makes perfect sense. I mean, it's a non-issue. A user put 20,000 to Sarcoma Foundation right now, or we don't believe you, and this tweet absolutely blew up. Honestly, when reading some of these replies, whilst there were people definitely defending MrBeast here, they just grossed me out. Given us MrBeast, I feel we gotta up it a few orders of magnitude. 20,000 entry 3, 200,000 donation towards sarcoma awareness for us to believe he watched the second potato war video, 300,000 for the third video, donate a private island to Techno Dad for us to believe he misses Technoblade. Ultimately, if we are being good faith here, this is a joke that is shrouded in actual criticism for MrBeast about Technoblade and him just enjoying a piece of Technoblade content. I don't know, I just don't think there should be such a horrific reaction to a content creator like MrBeast saying that one of their favorite videos is a video from a content creator like Technoblade. There shouldn't be this such harsh reaction. And of course, people are going to find any reason to critique MrBeast. That is the time we're living in. But I think using Technoblade to do that and bashing him over the head with it is just grotesque. There's ultimately nothing wrong with what MrBeast said. Didn't say anything disrespectful. He said that it was one of his favorite videos that he goes back and watches and that it was inspirational to him. That was simply it. There is nothing more that you can really read into that. And I think using it as a point to try and critique MrBeast or get an epic own on him is gross. There's plenty of things that MrBeast has done that you can go out and critique, but this is just not one of them. You're creating a problem out of absolutely nothing and using something like Technoblade. If I am being good faith here, there's going to be a mixture of people that are just a bit shocked that MrBeast even mentioned Technoblade in the first place, being genuine Technoblade fans and not coming from a place of malice, but there are clearly people here that are just using this as an opportunity to shit all over MrBeast, and that just rubs me the wrong way. I just wanted to kind of come on and talk about this and express how weird I felt about this in the first place, seeing this on my feed, people bash MrBeast over the head with this in the first place, and actively using somebody like Technoblade, who has sadly passed away, to try and get a win on MrBeast. In my opinion, I think it goes without saying, but that is grotesque behaviour and not something that people should be doing to try and get a petty win over on MrBeast. But that's all I wanted to say for this video. That's where I'm going to end it off for today.